mean, it's kind of stable. Maybe just put it a bit lower. We had our bags the last time.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just keep an eye on. Well,
Hello, Mark.
hello, hello. What's this?
This is a mosque.
This is the mosque.
Yeah. I didn't actually notice it's been painted.
It's what, a Muslim mosque? Oh, okay. What, they'll have mosque on Fridays?
All the time. Usually when I come on a Saturday, there's nothing happening.
Oh, okay.
I was having a discussion with someone. He attended a NAL meeting
Yeah.
a few months back, a year back. It's also one of the reasons why I wanted to come here. So that there was a doctor who came to one of the meetings. Very, outspoken guy. Good
Sure.
what he says. But he raised the point during the meeting. He said, "You guys are so clever, but why couldn't you have come to a place like Clemens Park? That's what Verulam, here in Verulam." He said, a lady with my neighbor, she has a young daughter. Daughter had an abortion. And he told you the reason why he said this is because this guy said that he was here for the Nalman happened. But in actual fact, he said, no, you were not there. You were there, show evidence that you were there. But he didn't there. He obviously made that up. So yeah, he confronted him on that. And when he said that, that really got me thinking. In this whole discussion, gender abortion, pro-life, or in this case, abolition, no use having all the hate bodies and not interacting with the people like what we're doing now, especially with the people who are more, common.
Sure.
At the end of the day, we need more citizens. And a lot of people agree that abortion is murder. If you look around, you see these free abortion stickers.
Yeah. I did. There's one right there.
You see how some of them is
It's just, yeah. It's just like it's acceptable.
acceptable.
So now, and that's not even for in terms of legal versus illegal.
Yeah.
That is illegal. That's and when it says safe abortion, that's not a sanctioned doctor doing that.
Yeah.
That's an illegal abortion. Obviously, it all should be illegal, but yeah, and they're just brazen about it, just out in the open about it.
Just remind me before we go on Ripped, because what I was doing yesterday, I saw them, my friends and I, we just ripped it up.
Absolutely, yeah.
But as I was ripping them out, I noticed that they keep putting more because other people are ripping them out.
Right.
I believe, because I see a lot of them. Can you put the one underneath it? Bad condition is there. But
Right.
there's a lot of people that agree that abortion is murder. I've had testimonies, people who told me the same thing. Like a lot of people that travel on the bus, taxi, common people, they believe it's murder.
Well,
Because
like you said, it needs to be an active then stand.
absolutely,
So
government needs to see what the people actually believe.
yeah, this whole thing about petitions, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Absolutely.
man.
How's it going?
Well,
Good, man. Talking about abortion.
What?
Abortion.
Abortion?
Yeah. What does that mean?
What? I didn't hear you.
What does that mean?
I'm right.
Yeah, I know
Abortion,
you're right.
abortion means?
No, so we're saying abortion is murder,
Yeah.
and forgiveness for murder can be found through Christ alone.
Yeah.
So we're trying to advocate for the human being inside the womb as a human being. No. So it's like, what's his reasoning? Is it because he's a man, or he thinks he doesn't have a say about it?
I mean, they just don't care. So a lot of them are in relationships. They probably don't want their girlfriends to get abortion. So they want their girlfriends to get abortion.
Yeah, it's seen as a form of birth control. So for a man, though, it's like a lot of it is How's the boss?
Yeah.
Lekker.
You okay?
Yeah?
Good, John.
Yes or no? You agree?
Yeah.
Okay. How you? How you? Good, good. As a man, like I think I said this before, it was men are designed to protect. All right, men are designed to be at the forefront of raising people up that are unable to raise themselves.
Yeah.
And when a man says no, abortion is some sort of right or speaking for the sorts of preborn human beings, well, you're a coward. Like, end of discussion, where you're preying on innocent, defenseless human beings
Yeah.
and advocating for it, that's cowardly, right? But I mean, yeah. So what we were saying was, like, you're saying people on the bus, they're in full agreement,
It's murder.
and it's like, but then that's perfectly fine. Like, that's great. People are in agreement. It's wrong. But then, like, at the very least, we want to see those people signing the petition or joining up. You know, because the church says the same thing, and this is what my problem is when people say, "Yeah, hello." When we say to the church, for example, and they say, "Yeah, no, we agree, abortion is murder, etc." And you're like, "Okay, well, great. Let's take a stand against it." And the church says, "No, we're not doing that." You know, like we discussed this last time, where people will say, "Yes, I know the truth, but it's not for me to proclaim it. It's not for me to put it on someone else. But it's the truth, though. The truth defends itself, surely." So, I mean, I'm glad you're talking to people out there. Like, it's just like whenever I speak to someone about it as well, I challenge them and I say, "Well, you know the truth that it's murder. Sign my petition." And then when they say no, and then it's like, "Well, then you're not acknowledging, you know, what
Did you
the truth."
talk to any one of them at the NEL meeting? You talked to any of the pastors there?
It was yeah, one or two.
Got the petition.
I didn't bring it. I didn't because I wasn't sure. You know, it was my first meeting, and
Yeah.
so yeah, definitely it's happening this week, eh? Next one.
What time? What's the time again? 9 o'clock.
Yeah, something like that.
So you will be there.
Yeah, yeah. It was on a Wednesday. On a
Wear
Wednesday.
a t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Man. So the idea is bring the petition there and then see what they have to say. You know, perfect. You have to challenge people to take a stand. Right? Live by faith. It's a bit windy today. So what do you normally do here? Do you like stand with flyers?
No,
You said you said you go knock on doors and
we do that every now and then. We try to, but last time we didn't do it. We ended up just doing evangelism. Usually, what we do is just street evangelism. So we walk up to people, we give them tracts. People we see, walk them tracts, talk to them, share the gospel. I occasionally try to ask people who are already congregating with us what they think about abortion. Three people that I spoke about agreed with murder. One of them signed the petition. One lady I asked for that problem was I didn't have a pen for her. But she was like, I just put anything. She was like, but she's like, just put whatever.
what, like any name?
Yeah.
That doesn't help. You want actual people.
She was in a rush.
Right.
But yeah, we usually just share the gospel. Straight to the gospel.
No, sure.
Before I forget, I spoke to a friend of mine said that we might have someone who can take our stuff to court for us if we ever do.
That would be great. Like I wasn't sure how to go about that in terms of just the cost alone, you know. And then there's also a case of what do you need. The whole point of petitions is to get a voice behind it. obviously, where people are like saying, yes, it is absolutely murder. This is why it's murder. That's how apartheid was essentially disbanded, was because people were asked the question, what do you think about apartheid? And the majority said this needs to end. And that was literally people of every race. So then so it was like, yeah, how do I go about that? Who's willing to help? Is there like a way? I mean, legal fees are not cheap. So, but yeah, like we'll chat to this person. And then
asking questions about the petition.
yeah, it's like how many signatures do you need for it to be recognized or something like that? So that whole idea there. But yeah, one step at a time, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to, if it's like something that I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to like register HASA as some sort of NGO, or
Yeah.
like it needs to be recognized as an actual organization, So I need to still figure that out, which, yeah, I'm trying to find the time. But that's exciting. Like if someone's willing to take this to court sooner than later, like I'm all for it. Like you'll see, even in the States, they've done it 3 times, I think, where they've gone ahead with proposing a bill to abolish abortion, and it's been like in different states, but obviously each time, not obviously, but like they walk in knowing they have faith that it will pass, but they walk in also knowing that there's a very high chance that the odds are against them for this bill to be passed, right? So when it does fail or does get, thrown out, they just go back again, and they go back again. I mean, there's one goal, and they're not necessarily disheartened by it being struck,
Yeah.
So I was
He is not give up. Hey?
what do you say?
Greetings to you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Hi.
You think so?
You will get that.
Yeah, you'll see that around. We're busy just to the people here. You'll see that now and again. Yeah, so there's a lot to like figure out and get going.
Hey, boss.
How you guys? So, and then I did give that other sign to James. That one that was like shorter, because I'm getting it reprinted to be this height.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
I think I actually saw a signboard with the same people that got it for 500 rand. But it was a short size. I don't know if they do these sizes. I must check their prices. Because
Okay.
500 rand is not bad.
Well, I'll get mine for 440.
440. 500 for the brochures, that was.
Oh, right.
That was 500.
Oh, you mean the brochure? Okay. No, the signs I'm doing for 440. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if it was so cheap for that, everyone was giving 900, I must find out a price for signboards. Maybe we can get that cheaper too.
Cool.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I have all the artwork and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all there.
So this artwork, you purchased it or they gave it to you?
No, they gave it to me. You have to obviously declare and that you're not going to, resell it on or use it for anything other than your efforts to abolish abortion in your country.
Okay.
There was they made it very clear. They were like, if you don't follow this and we find out, then we're revoking your rights to the artwork, and if you carry on, we will sue you. I assume that's the only way they'll push out. So there was an issue in Australia, for example, where there was there's Abolish Abortion Australia, and they have the artwork same like this.
Okay.
And there was also a pro-life organization who were like, oh yeah, we're all for abolishing abortion, but then they weren't necessarily agreeing
Yeah.
with the obviously, as a pro-life organization, they weren't agreeing with no compromise.
Yeah.
But yet they were taking abolish abortion artwork, like
Yeah.
exactly like this, and then using it out in public. And AAA was like, no, you're not using our artwork when you don't even agree with the message or the core movement in itself.
Yeah.
So they actually like, it was like a proper, I don't think they took it to court necessarily, but it was like, it was a proper thing. It was like, stop using our stuff or we will, take this further, so yeah.
They never respond to us, right? Is that? Because you CC'd me in an email. I didn't see them responding.
Who was
We
that?
asked them about if we can use their designs, some of their designs, their concepts.
Oh, for the shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing about the shirts is, I was wondering about starting like but like this is our own design, so
Yeah.
or like you designed it, so what we can do with these is sell them and take that money and put it towards like more shirts and more balls and
Yeah.
as a way of raising money, obviously, and that's what they do in America. But it's like it's their intellectual property, so they've used it now. They sell the shirts on their store, and then people who buy them, they then take that money, pay their staff, and it goes towards abolishing abortion, of course. And the thing about it, and why I wanted to make sure with them, was if I have the same idea and I'm making money from this, in the sense of literally selling it, getting money, and yes, I'm using the money for putting it back into the movement, but is that allowed, right? Because you're making money from it. It's someone else's property that you're using to make money. So I wasn't sure if it was like the same case with the artwork or not, but anyway.
But I do know that the logo is actually not abolitionistrising.com.
No, sure. Yeah, so the logo is free use, yeah.
So that's all we need, really. We can come up with our own cool
Our own
designs.
designs, I guess, yeah,
And just
absolutely.
put that there. Slap it on there.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So, yeah, I was just, obviously I wanted to, just go ask the question before I just assume things.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I did notice that it didn't get back to me, but I think it's also like they're just kind of like, oh, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, so maybe, I mean, I don't want to assume, but like maybe their lack of response was like, dude, you're okay.
Okay.
Like you can use our stuff, but again, it's just I don't actually know. Because I see like they do recognize there was. How are you ladies?
We're good, how are you?
Good, thanks. We were going to stand against abortion. We got a little petition going to advocate for the life in the womb to be protected.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's a movement that needs to happen. I mean, it's not necessarily an idea, but do you
How
think
you
you can
doing,
agree
sir?
with it?
Yeah, it is good.
Do you want to sign for me? Towards it?
What am I saying? I must
Okay.
write my name.
Yeah, just your name, your email, so I can update you, because we want to take this to court and change the law. Because your email is just so that I can update you about the progress. And then
Yeah.
why do you believe
Murder.
abortion should be abolished?
Murder.
So no more
You must
abortion.
sign a petition.
Because, but I don't know my email.
That's fine, you don't have to write your email. But it's just as long as you don't lie to me about your name. Because I need to show the court that you agreed.
Oh, I must write my name.
Yes, please. And then you can just write and you explain to me,
Are you hungry?
Because it's dangerous.
dangerous for the child, dangerous for the mother. It's all dangerous.
Not safe.
No, of course. Sorry, your name is?
Everjoy.
Eva?
Everjoy.
Oh, okay, Everjoy. Great. Sorry, did you want a song?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm thinking you're exciting.
You don't think so?
What's the whole issue about?
Abortion. So we're saying that abortion is murder.
It's also like a faith-based question.
All lives are
you know?
valuable,
It's like
even the
we're
lives
trying to
in the
say,
100%.
So it's a petition for people to sign. Would you like to sign?
we're trying to say
Let
that
me just finish this car and then I'll come back.
Okay.
from a place
Thank
of the
you.
gospel. Only Jesus can forgive our sins. All right. So we want to understand that murder is a sin.
Hello, Ma.
We are not condemning any woman who's had an abortion. We want to protect them from sin. And under the law, they need to the law needs to reflect that.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Ruma.
Why are you so quiet?
Hey?
He was chatting to that guy there. Because this is a human being, right?
Yeah.
It's a life.
Yeah.
And when you willfully, intentionally end that life, you're murdering the child, right? So we want to give rights to this child. Thank you guys so much. God bless.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
God bless you. The guy said he's just going to finish there, you outside.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's the thing I want to figure out. We don't need actual signatures, just their names. And if they don't know their email, they're fine.
The problem is, though, like, I would have liked for them to at least written their name and surname or something like that, but I don't even know the standards for, like, so what are the standards for recognizing that signature under the law, right? So, like, is it name, surname, and then I need to, because there's certain information that you need to have protected.
Yeah, explain me properly what's going on here.
Yeah, sorry.
So this is a human being, yes?
That's 100%, I believe. That I'm on your side too, that abortion is murder. It's a human being on its own. There's no choice of the mother thinking what to do with the body. The body is God's body. God got the choice of what needs to
Well, that's exactly what this sign says, right?
Yeah.
So that is a body inside her body. That's a separate human being.
It's
Not
separate human.
That's not
But a
now
choice
because
of
she's
its own.
pregnant. Yeah, well, it's not so much a choice of its own. It's the fact that that
Yeah,
child
basically they
is to be protected from anyone harming that child.
100%.
Yeah. So we're saying that just because now, obviously it's not your body. So now she's pregnant. She doesn't have now 4 arms and 20 fingers and 4 ears.
100%.
It's not her body. It's a separate body.
The mind is a separate mind. That
Yeah.
mind got its own choice. You can't think about the baby because of problem with the man and family. End of the day, it's a life.
Yeah, it's independent of anything
But
going on
even
around
to
it.
see at that time they be angry, they do the abortion. When years come and then they get pregnant again for the next child, the memories of the first child comes back and it haunts them most of the time.
Yeah.
You see, it
Yeah.
can even make them lose the relationship with the second baby parents and family. So
Yeah.
I'm on the street. I'm born and brought up on the street. I don't know my parents. I'm a child just like this. I was left here by the robots there by the Western Bakery.
I guess.
1986.
Yeah.
The prostitutes that sell themselves found me. They took me to the drug dealer where they used to buy drugs because my face looks a little bit to him. He had a liking for me. He took me and put me out. I tried every way to find my parents. I never found him up till now. I'm 42. I'm 40 years old. So on Sunday I turned 40.
Yeah.
So that is why I always got liking and feeling for people that's lost.
Yeah.
Because I know that life survived. I was a drug addict. I stayed on the street and all, but I gave it up. I'm renting there in Parkgate. I got a child, 2 children. My son is in metric, my daughter is 22. But the mother now is separated with the mother because of her problems and flops, right? So whenever I'm on the street, I try my best to do God's work, help anyone in need of help. And I benefit sometimes you benefit, sometimes you don't. But I don't leave it as a case against the person who knows. I leave it with God. God knows the reason why. So if anytime you got a way that even if there's a job available for somebody that need like this kind of life, I can even social advise the youngsters of all these efforts. Because I was hooked on heroin. Heroin is the most addictive drug in the
Yeah.
world. Now I came out of it. I don't do heroin. I used to smoke crack. I don't do crack, cocaine, nothing. Man, take nothing. Only 2 things I still do is I smoke data and cigarette. That too, I'm trying to cut it out. So I'm looking for a door to open for me in any which way you can. So if you all need help too in any which way, I can help you. I can help you.
Write your details. I need your name. Maybe put your number, or I don't know how to get
I
hold of
don't have a
you.
phone number, but
Well, so anyway,
if you need to get hold of me, I'm always there.
sure.
All my life I'm on the street. I do cargo as a survival. Even when I should do my bad efforts, I should support myself out of cargo. But I should do wrong things too, you know. You're a drug addict. You're tempted to a lot of things. But my hope is to save our future. That's my dream. It's just that God gave me mentality, made me face all the problems. I know how to fight it, but I don't have the finance to open a center or something. But if I can get someone that saw you, maybe you all can find a way and help me out. We can stop the future
Sure.
from going the wrong way.
Sure.
It's not hard. It's easy. If I explain you, it's very easy. But just that our government back pockets most of the finance they get.
Yeah, then people say, well, you can't abolish abortion because we have all these other issues. So you've got to sort out first. And you're thinking, well, rather, by that logic, we should then abolish abortion first. Gregory, yeah?
Gregory.
Okay. Just whatever, I don't know. Your address, yeah, it's fine.
Put the hard there for drive, right?
That's perfect, no problem. And then just tell me if you can write why you think abortion should be abolished. Maybe we should come here one day. Do you think the Jehovah's Witnesses come here on the weekend as well?
Saturdays.
I want to come there when they come. Because what I want to do is say to them, not so much that I'm saying, hey, you're a heretic, but yes, actually I am. But we're saying to them, what does it take to be a Jehovah's Witness? Tell me, you know? And then, do you agree? Do you don't agree?
Yeah, I wrote something like this. I want you to hear me, right?
Sure.
Because it's God's work to bring life and to take life, not yours or mine, right?
Yeah.
Babies is our future doctors or lifesavers in many ways.
Sure. Perfect.
Right? I don't have to add anymore.
No, that's
No, that's
perfect.
perfect. Thank you so much.
We understand that, man.
Greg, do you read by any chance?
A lot.
Yeah, his
You
writing
read?
is quite perfect.
A lot.
Read a lot. When I see you on next week Saturday, maybe next week Saturday or the following Saturday, I'll bring you a book. It'll help you. You talked about you want to do God's work, but you don't have the finances. It's testimonies of people who have nothing. It's one guy, he grew up poor, grew up on the streets. He went to, I think it was Iran. He went to one of the foreign, I think you know the story. With no money, he gave Bibles to the Christians in the foreign countries.
I tell you, bro, Bible, Bhagavad Gita, Quran, I know it all. I read it over and over. I even did the wrong thing. I read it the back way. That's satanic to read Bible. Any holy book to read the back way is satanic.
Okay.
I did it all, but now there's no benefit in that way. The only thing I want to benefit is God's work. I don't want to do any wrong. I just want to stop our future from going off track. I got a son in Mexico.
Okay.
And I don't even like I try my best to not let him go through the feelings I've went through in my life.
Mm.
See, but because I'm not with his mother now, they try the best. When we get enough time to sit down and talk,
Yeah.
and explain it properly.
But I'll bring you a book. Would it be okay with you?
I'm okay with anything as long as it's God's work.
All right.
Sure. Thanks, man. That was really humbling. Because it's like
Got a good heart.
someone who, obviously trying to change hearts and minds, but someone who doesn't have much, understands it's wrong. You know, what is right and what is wrong. That's not influenced by what's in your bank account, you know? Because that's a strong case for abortion. It's like, well, I can't afford the kid.
There's someone who has nothing and will tell you
Exactly.
for life.
Yeah. There's a cash crusade here. Okay. Have you tried the shawarmas?
Hey?
Have you tried the shawarmas?
Yeah, I have. 25 rand. Not bad.
25 rand, isn't it?
25. It
me,
was
it's-
25 rand. It
Hey,
should
man.
still be 25 rand.
For me, it's $40.
25 rand and it's big. It's fully.
Yeah, I need to maybe move out here. Flipping 25 rand for a shawarma. Yeah, I'm sure there's. It's just, yeah. I'm not even that far, and things are so expensive where I am.
Yeah. When you got those prices, okay, but to be fair, even I got quite pricey prices as well. But if you go that side, around this side,
Yeah,
print shops, 500 rand. Once you can get 900 in Hillcrest, here you get it
1,000
500.
rand, yeah.
This is the thrift shop of South Africa. This where you find
Verulam.
Yeah.
Where was the print place? Was it down nearby?
It's by Pick and Pay. I think it might be more. I think it might be up. No, it's up. It's up.
Okay.